All right, Clara. This is the one I carefully picked for you, a wonderful husband. This sickly, dying man is just perfect for you.
Isn't this Miss Clara? What's she doing with a beggar?
I heard the eldest daughter of the family promised that if the second young lady marries a beggar, she'd get her father out of jail.
A noble lady matched with a beggar. Ha ha ha! Truly the world's biggest joke. Isn't this humiliating?
Do you know what it means to marry a beggar? Say goodbye to wealth and glory and be embraced by scorn. You can still back out now.
Since we have already bowed to heaven and earth today, you're my husband. We share honor and disgrace. In life and death, I will not forsake you.
There's really a woman like you in this world? For now, I only have this old temple to give you shelter. I can't even put up a wedding blessing. I've really let you down.
You, my husband, are my shelter. With you by my side, no hardship can touch me. Even this cold temple feels like spring.
Clara, today you did not abandon me in the mud. I will offer the ninth heaven as my betrothal gift and use the stars as our matchmaker. Everywhere I set foot will be a glory we share.
Don't worry, I don't care that you're sickly. From now on, if I have a mouthful of congee, I'll share half a bowl with you. If I get a piece of candy, I'll make sure you taste its sweetness.
It moved. The Divine Lord's red thread of fate has been tied. Quick, tell the Divine Mother now.
Yes.
I owe this to myself to stay in the deep end, finally face to face with you. How about you? Can you handle the riptide? Won't help from the shoreline. What's the use?
Young Master, the Divine Mother sensed the cosmic anomaly with dragons and phoenixes paying homage. She ordered me to lead the troops to bring you back, to prepare the wedding ceremony.
Go to the Ministry's prison and secretly rescue Arthur. He is Clara's father. Do not fail.
Young Master, it's about Arthur. Lord Arthur has been beheaded.
When did this happen?
Yesterday at noon, young Master. 2 hours before your wedding. It was Chloe's father, Simon, who personally oversaw the execution.
Chloe. Knowing full well Arthur was doomed, you still tricked her into going to the old temple to marry a beggar. Chloe. In all the world, how can there be someone as cruel as you?
Chloe, didn't you promise me that as long as I married Ethan, you would release my father?
Why did you lie to me? Where's my dad? Oh, so you're calling him Ethan now? Looks like that beggar really caught your eye, huh? Don't worry. What I promised you, I will surely do it. Bring out Lord Arthur.
Dad!
Chloe, you went back on your word.
You only asked me to help you release him. You didn't say whether alive or dead. Originally, the court sentenced Uncle Arthur to death by 1,000 cuts, to be sliced to pieces. Thanks to my pleading for mercy, he was allowed to keep his body intact. You don't need to thank me. You just stick with your beggar man and beg for the rest of your life.
Ethan, I have no father anymore. I have nothing left.
Clara! You still have me. From now on, everything you've lost, even if I have to search through heaven and hell, I will find it all for you. Clara, there's something I must do. I have to leave for 6 months. I promise, on the day I return, I will give you a huge surprise. Chloe, what you owe Clara, I remember it all. When I return to the heavenly court and order the underworld to resurrect Arthur, it will be time for your family to pay their blood debt.
Ethan, the god of matchmaking just discovered through the red thread of fate that you already have a wife in the mortal realm. Where is my Clara? Why haven't you brought her to see me?
I came back this time. First to seek justice for Arthur, and second to prepare for the wedding.
Good. The divine consort should be the most honored woman in the 3 realms. The gifts must be fitting. These are all the things I have saved over the years for Clara. One sip of this 10,000-year golden elixir can extend life by 1,000 years. One drop of this divine nectar grants eternal youth. And this is the 9 Phoenix pearl crown I wore at my own wedding.
Mother, I have stayed here too long. I should return.
You just got back for a little while. You haven't even had a sip of tea. What's the hurry?
Divine Mother, you forget one day in heaven is a year on earth. Right now, Clara on earth has been waiting for half a year. And I just checked the red threads of fate and found that she is carrying a divine fetus. For 9,900 generations, there hasn't been a pair of divine twins like this.
Ethan, your marriage is the most important event in the 3 realms. Don't rush it. Guards, deliver my decree. All under my heaven's command, immediately prepare for the Divine Lord's wedding. I want to give Clara a wedding the 3 realms have never seen.
Good news from heaven. Clara, the Divine Lord's wife, is pregnant with twin divine fetuses. They are the future masters of our 3 realms. What are you waiting for? Open the treasury. Bring out the most precious treasures, all of them. Bring me the ocean-calming divine pearl that has been nurtured for 30,000 years, and that 9 heavenly spirit soil that nurtures all things. Have it ready. Send the elite dragon guards to depart with me at once to the mortal realm to celebrate the Divine Lord's wedding. What? The Divine Lord is getting married?
His wife is a mortal woman, named Clara. Quick, remove all names of the family from the Book of Life and Death. Hey, Mr. Arthur, my subordinates were blind. You've been through so much, you have been greatly wronged. Don't worry, I will personally escort you back to the world of the living. Stop dawdling.
How much longer to dig enough for today's quota?
Ethan, it's been 6 months. Why aren't you back yet?
Herbal tonic soup. Please try it, young master.
Try it? Bullshit. Can't get a girl all that tonic. Who am I supposed to use it on? On your own ass? Hold on. She's Clara, and you think you can frisk her?
Move!
Let me do it.
What are you doing?
Ha! You, a woman who's been with a beggar. Acting all high and mighty with me? Don't tell me. You're still staying chaste for that beggar who took everything and left you?
He didn't abandon me. He just had something to take care of. He'll be back.
Listen, everyone, listen. A beggar. What business could he possibly have? Clara, you actually believe that? If it weren't for your good looks, do you think I'd care about you? I advise you to give in to me now. So I can have both sisters and enjoy the best of both worlds.
Mr. Blake, Miss Clara has been mining all day. Have some pity on her.
Who the hell do you think you are? How dare you meddle in my affairs? Guards, beat him to death. After you're done, throw him out in the wilderness. Feed him to the wolves. Anyone else want to plead for him? Step forward. Really needs a lesson. Clara, I'll be straight with you. From the moment I first saw you, I've wanted to sleep with you. Give in to me today, and from now on, you'll eat well and drink well, wear fine clothes and jewelry. But if you refuse, I'll take you right here today in front of everyone, whether you like it or not.
Let me go, you beast. You call yourself a man? Some man you are. Ethan, come save me. Where the hell have you been? Why aren't you back yet?
Master Crane, what brings you here? What is the matter?
Madam, last night, while performing a ritual on the altar and observing the heavenly signs, I saw 2 streaks of purple gold aura descend from the 9th heaven, straight into the family's ancestral shrine, and I received a prophecy, purple gold crowns in the family shrine. A son arrives riding a dragon, a daughter descends on a phoenix. When the divine fetus lands, the family will soar.
So you're saying...
Madame, this is an omen of the divine children's birth. Your family will give birth to a divine son and divine daughter.
Divine son? The only pregnant woman in our family right now is me. That means what I'm carrying in my belly is actually a divine son.
Well then, congratulations, madam. When this child is born, he will bless the 3 realms and bring honor to your family. Your family, madam, is about to soar to great heights.
I knew my destiny was incredibly noble. No, this is huge news. I've got to tell Blake right away. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Chloe, you're finally here.
You woman, in broad daylight you dare to seduce my husband. You have no shame?
I didn't. It's not true. It was him. He tried to...
And now you want to blame him? Even a beggar wouldn't want you, and you think my husband would want you? Take a good hard look at yourself.
Yes, madam, you came at the right time. At the quarry, I caught this woman stealing gold. I just pressed her a little, and this shameless woman took off her clothes right in front of me, trying to get me to let her off.
You're lying. It was you.
What? You dared to steal gold? Men, strip her. Let's see where she hid the gold.
Little tramp, playing pure and chaste, but deep down you're a thief.
Let me go.
Our Lady, considering you're from the same clan, let you work at the quarry, and yet you steal your employer's gold. Today we're going to strip you naked and hang you at the quarry entrance for all to see.
Don't touch me.
Clara, you still deny it?
Today, I, with the three realms as our witness, and with the sun and moon as my betrothal gifts, marry the divine consort and bring her to my heavenly court. Set out, follow me to the mortal realm to bring the divine consort back to the palace.
No, this isn't mine.
Of course it's not yours. This is gold from my family's quarry.
Say no and see what happens. I'm going to take you in front of everyone right here and now.
I felt sorry for you when your dad died, so I took pity and let you work at the quarry so you could earn a meal. But you, woman, not only are you ungrateful, you even dare to steal from us. Your father, Arthur, was a shameless crook. He stole the disaster relief funds and got his head chopped off by the court. He had it coming. And you're a thief, stealing from our family's quarry. You really are from the same doghouse and the same breed.
My dad is no embezzler. He never stole any relief funds. And I'm no thief.
You've got a hard mouth. Seems like today I really need to teach you a lesson so you learn what discipline means. Madam, bring the thumb screws. Clara, don't blame me. I'm only doing this for your own good. Otherwise, one day, because of this petty theft, you'll end up like your short-lived dad and lose your head. Do it!
I didn't steal.
You're a stubborn one, aren't you? Fine, let's see today how long you can hold out.
No, please stop hitting me. I'm already pregnant.
Pregnant? You're pregnant. Is it that beggar's kid? Ha ha ha. You want to bring such a child into this world? What for? To learn from his beggar dad and become a little beggar.
No, I will raise him.
Raise him? What a waste of food. How about this? I, Chloe, will show mercy today and abort this child for you so he won't suffer in this world. Don't thank me. After all, we are sisters.
No. My baby, no. No.
Stop, you can't do this.
Master Crane, what do you mean?
She is also a woman of your family. She is also pregnant. The rare divine son seen once in 99,000 years, maybe he is in her womb.
No, this is absolutely impossible. You've gone senile. That child in her belly is clearly a beggar's child. And not just any beggar. The lowest, the dirtiest beggar on earth, a gutter rat. How could he possibly father a divine son?
Madam, please calm down. Forgive me for speaking bluntly. I've only calculated that the pregnant woman in your family will give birth to a divine son, but I can't tell exactly who, so it's possible the divine son is also in her womb.
Possible? Fine. Since you say it's possible, then today I will make sure Clara loses that possibility for good.
What? What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? Help you abort it, of course. You, don't worry. I'll make it quick and painless. Abortion medicine, that's not reliable.
Chloe, if you dare do this, my husband will make you pay when he gets back.
Your husband? Don't even mention him coming back, and even if he does, what can a beggar do? To turn the whole world upside down? Today, unless the Divine Lord from the ninth heaven comes down to earth, no one can save you.
Clara, wait for me. I'm coming to marry you right away. What's happening? I'm the Divine Lord of the ninth heaven, so why is my heart aching like this? Could it be... Clara!
Clara, today I'll see for myself whether what's in your belly is a bastard or a divine son.
Chloe. You're asking for it.
Master Crane, now tell me whose unborn child is truly the divine son.
Why, Madame, you are incredibly blessed. The Divine Son is blessed by heaven. If anyone dared to harm the Divine Son, heaven would have already struck them down. But now it's a beautiful day, clear skies, gentle breeze. Humph, it's perfectly clear. What she's carrying is just a baby, definitely not the Divine Son.
Could she be so lucky? Just a woman? Please, how dare a piece of trash like that be pregnant at the same time as me and pretend to carry the divine son? She's asking for death.
Madam, please calm down. Take it easy. Don't upset your pregnancy. However, it's a shame about Clara's face. Imagine if we sold her to a brothel. We could probably make a good profit. Too bad.
A woman who's been touched by a beggar reeks of poverty, even if she's pretty. Those men at the brothel wouldn't want to touch her.
Chloe, you're reckless with lives. Aren't you afraid of heaven's wrath?
Divine retribution? Ha ha ha! Clara, Clara, don't you get it? From the moment I conceived the divine son, I am heaven, heaven is me.
Chloe!
What are you waiting for? Get on with it. Get to it. Yes, madam.
Let's see then. Across the entire three realms, who dares to touch my woman?
Ethan, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. It's okay, Clara. From now on, as long as I'm here, no one can hurt you. Clara. You people hurt Clara.
What's there to panic about? And I thought it was someone important. It's just that woman's beggar man. You're still alive? Where'd you steal that outfit? I almost didn't recognize you.
Oh. The pathetic beggar.
You beggar, you've got nerve. Stealing this costume, you dare to pretend to be the Divine Lord descended, coming to rescue someone. Do you really think we are that blind?
I'll ask again. Was it you people who hurt Clara?
So what if it was? This woman dared to be pregnant at the same time as me, and even tried to claim her child was the divine son? She deserves to die 1,000 deaths. You're not off the hook either. Today I'll wipe you all out together.
A cheap trick. What's the meaning of this?
What did that stinking beggar feed her? Does he think it's divine nectar?
I bet it's some abortion potion. Knowing the child won't live long, he just did it himself.
Truly the most ordinary beggar in the world. Even dressed in divine robes, he's still just a monkey in a crown. To his own flesh and blood, he could still do that.
Ethan.
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm late.
Ethan, why were you gone so long?
Clara, don't worry, from now on. I won't let you suffer anymore. How is this possible? That wretched woman actually survived?
Could that stuff really be divine nectar?
What divine nectar? How could an ordinary beggar get such celestial stuff? I think it's just a coincidence she woke up.
All right.
Easy now.
Stinking beggar, we don't have time to watch your damn love story. Get the hell out of here. We still need to deal with this woman's belly.
Her belly? Do you know what she's carrying in her belly?
Whose child is it? Obviously. Of course, it's your ordinary beggar's child. Could it be like the child in my belly? Could it be the divine son?
You say your child is the divine son?
What else? It can't be the one in her belly. Clara, your father was corrupt, and you degraded yourself to marry a beggar. You and your father have really ruined the family's reputation completely. Now, for the sake of family, I'll give you one more chance. Get rid of the child in your belly yourself. Otherwise...
Chloe. Back then, I did as you asked and married Ethan, but you broke your promise. You failed to save my father, and now you want to harm my child. In this world, there is no one as ruthless as you.
Woman.
I'm here. You still dare to touch her?
Stinking beggar, how dare you touch me! Blake, what are you waiting for?
Clara, this stinking beggar, really thinks he's someone important? You deserve to die.
We deserve to die? Fine, if you've got the guts, kill me!
Divine punishment. This is a divine punishment.
Lord Ethan, please calm down. Lord Ethan, please spare me.
It's the divine son. Such an unusual phenomenon must be the divine son's wrath.
A divine son? They are both mortals. How could they give birth to a divine son?
Halfa, what's the big deal? Immortals reincarnating is not without precedent. Moreover, if an ordinary pregnant woman were thrown this far, even if she survived, she would lose the baby. But Chloe, she's totally fine. This must be the divine son's protection.
Could it be the work of the underworld, giving everyone in the family an immortal body? You never accomplish anything, but you always mess things up.
Right. What I'm carrying in my belly is a once-in-a-millennium divine son. You wretches offending me means offending the divine son. So just wait to be struck dead by divine punishment. My good divine son. You must help, Mommy, teach these two clueless fools a lesson. Reduce them to pulp.
Divine son, I'm your dad. No, you're my dad. No, my precious baby. Please send down divine punishment quickly and teach those two fools a lesson.
Divine punishment? For your own selfish desires, you treat human life like dirt and act recklessly. What makes you think? The divine son would be born into such a wicked family as yours?
Bastard, you've pissed off the divine son and now you're dead meat, and you still have the nerve to talk nonsense. Just you wait.
Hold on. Madam, as the mother of the divine son, such trivial matters are better handled by me. It's safer that way. Today, on behalf of the divine son and madam, I'll teach you despicable pair a proper lesson.
Fine. I'd like to see you try to teach me a lesson.
Stop! Who the hell gave you the nerve to dare to commit such heinous acts in the presence of the divine son?
Could Clara have already figured out my identity? Does she know the child she carries is the true divine son?
Chloe, you keep claiming you're carrying the divine son. Yet you act outrageously in his presence, trampling on human life. Aren't you afraid of corrupting the Divine Son and incurring divine punishment?
Humph. Ha! You're really good at twisting things, aren't you? It's clearly you two beggars who offended the Divine Son in my belly and caused this cosmic anomaly. We are merely enforcing divine justice.
That's right. We are carrying out divine justice to avenge the Divine Son.
You reap what you sow. All right, time for you to die.
Ethan, don't worry. I won't let anyone hurt you.
Such a loving couple, huh? I'll send you two doomed lovers straight to hell. Quite the devoted couple. I'll send you two doomed lovers to hell.
No, not just hell. I want them to never be reborn. So when they get to the underworld down there, they won't tarnish my reputation as the mother of the Divine Son.
You two and Clara are family. Why be so ruthless to her?
Ha! Since when are we family with you little darlings? I, Chloe, am the future mother of the Divine Son, and you two are just stray dogs by the road. You want to be related to us? Clara disgraced the family. Her crime deserves death. Today, I, on behalf of the ancestors of the family, expel her from the family and execute her on the spot. All present bear witness with me. Send her on her way.
Good. Before you die, you're still trying to suck up to us. You wish. Master, quickly! Master, cast the spell now. Grind them to dust.
Ethan, be careful.
Crap, I came down too fast. The seal is unbroken. I've only got 1/10,000th of my power.
Yes, strike them dead.
Master Crane, that stinking beggar can't hold on much longer. A few more strikes, give it to them hard. They must die today by lightning.
Great strike. Master Crane, you are truly wondrous. Your power knows no bounds. Today, let this pair of clueless little darlings have their souls completely destroyed in the quarry.
Just two mere mortals. How dare you act tough before me? How completely futile.
Damn it. I, in this mortal body, can't even protect my own woman.
Strike me instead.
Don't hurt Ethan.
Clara, step back.
Rest assured, you will all die. Thunder, strike down.
Scatter.
Hey, where's the lightning, mister? How could it just vanish?
Could it be that these two little cuties are evil spirits?
What evil spirit? This stinking beggar. I don't know where he learned some cheap tricks from some shady school, and now he's putting on an act. I cultivate orthodox immortal arts. If a demon dares cross my path, it's just his bad luck. Men, set up the ritual altar. Today I'll call upon the Divine Lord to deliver justice and vanquish the evil right on this spot.
Stinking beggar! I want to see just what other tricks you've got up your sleeve. Today I'm going to use the blood of you two little cuties to welcome my soon-to-arrive Divine Son. Pathetic little darling. The ritual altar is ready. Today is the day you die.
Of course, we can still make a deal. If you despicable pair are willing to kneel down to the Divine Son in Chloe's womb and kowtow 100 times, maybe I'll be in a good mood and let you die in one piece.
They defied divine authority and angered the Divine Son. How can they be forgiven? Even if they kowtow 10,000 times, it won't atone for their crimes.
Clara, Do you know why your father was thrown in prison and executed? Because you're a bringer of doom. It's your worthless fate that killed them. Now you're going to kill this stinking beggar and the child in your belly.
You're lying. My father was an upright official his whole life. He was framed by conspiring traitors and wrongfully imprisoned.
So what? It still doesn't change the fact that you're a bringer of doom.
I was blind at first, actually thinking you were carrying a divine son. Now it seems what's in your belly is clearly a vile spawn with a fate worse than a beggar's. It must have committed unforgivable sins in its past life, only to be reborn into your adorable belly to suffer.
Shut up! My child is not a beggar, nor a vile spawn. He will be the happiest child in this world. As long as I'm still breathing, I will protect him with my life.
Clara, are you saying you never thought this child was a burden to you? And have you never felt ashamed? 'Cause I'm a beggar?
Never.
This is the Divine Lord's divine light. The Divine Lord has ruled the three realms for 100,000 years and has always remained calm even when the sky falls. Why is his mood so turbulent today? Could it be that something earth-shattering has happened in the mortal realm? Escort the royal procession. I'll go ahead.
He kicked me.
Puff, so disgusting. You're at death's door and still all lovey-dovey.
No matter who it is today, no one can save you now, and once this killing array is raised for 10 miles around, outsiders won't be able to step a foot inside. So just wait for your souls to be completely destroyed. Today, I will make you all spill your blood here, and use your filthy blood to quench the Divine Son's wrath, so rise, lightning summoning spells.
Freeze.
Oh no! This aura means the Divine Lord is furious, but who on earth dared to cross the Divine Lord?
The ground is shaking! Is the mine caving in?
It must be these two who offended the gods and angered the Divine Son in my belly. What are you standing around for? Cast a spell and strike them dead now. Kill this ominous thing once and for all.
Kill them. Do heaven's will.
You stinking beggar. Where did you learn such sorcery? This is impossible.
In the three realms across the 6 paths and the 4 seas, I have never heard of anyone acting on heaven's behalf for me.
You actually blocked my lightning strike. How is that possible? Huh. Playing tricks with spirits. I'll chop you into pieces.
Don't kill my husband. If you want to kill, come for me instead. I'm sorry, Ethan. I dragged you into this.
Clara! So what you said back then about never leaving me in life or death was all true. Back off.
Handsome, in broad daylight, you dare use sorcery? Think we can't touch you?
Right. Blake, Mount Cloud Peak's Master Crane has personally come to Sunhaven City today. He's lived for over 1,000 years as a demigod. It's said he was once enlightened by the Divine Lord. He is also the Grand Protector of our dynasty. As long as he personally comes, no evil spirit can hide.
Great, hurry, go invite Immortal Crane.
Immortal Crane.
Thank you, Divine Lord, for saving my life and for enlightening me.
It's nothing. Meeting you is fate. I'll give you a Dharma name, Crane. Coincidentally, the mortal court needs a guardian beast of the nation. You shall go. After 1,000 years, I'll let you shed your mortal bones and enter my heavenly court to become a guardian beast by my side.
Thank you, Divine Lord, for giving me a new life.
Immortal Crane. A crippled crane that I casually saved back then. And you sent it to capture me?
How dare you, you clueless saint? How dare you insult Master Crane? Do you even know who I am? I was enlightened by the Divine Lord, a true immortal worshipped in the ninth heaven.
Ha ha ha, exactly. You saved Master Crane, but who do you think you are? The Supreme Divine Lord himself?
Clara, look at the great man you chose. A saint plus the one in your belly, not even born yet, but doomed to be a clever little saint. Your little family is truly the most perfectly matched saints on earth.
Madam, I'd love to see what kind of spawn a handsome man and a beauty actually produce. Ha ha ha!
Ethan, I'm sorry. It seems the baby and I in this life are not meant to be together. We'll have to wait for the next life to be a family.
No. There is no next life. I only want this life. I only want you, Clara. I only want our child. Damn it! The foul energy in the mortal world is way too strong. Clara has been struck by heavenly thunder repeatedly. Her internal organs are all ruptured. Her divine soul is becoming unstable. The few drops of divine elixir I brought are useless. If this keeps up, even if her name's wiped from the Book of Life and Death, her physical body will be destroyed. That is still highly dangerous. It seems today, I must take Clara back to the heavenly court by force if I have to.
Stop, scared now? Too late.
I suggest you stop right here, otherwise you can't afford the consequences.
Can't handle it? You clever, handsome man. You offended my divine son and turned my mind upside down. Now you just want to walk away?
Folks, you all saw it with your own eyes. This saint here offended the divine son in my womb, causing that terrifying disaster just now. He's trying to kill all the people of Sunhaven City.
Can't let him get away. If this monster doesn't die, we're all done for.
Right, everyone, we must stop him! Once Master Crane arrives, he'll capture that vicious beast.
You mortals are truly foolish. Can't you tell a god from a demon?
And here I thought you were some heretic. But it's just a lifespan-draining, selfish, and harmful dirty trick.
No, impossible. My soul-devouring array. This array has trapped and killed so many heretics, and has never failed. So how could anyone break it from the outside?
It's him, the saint. He must be behind this, folks. See that? They are monsters using magic to harm people.
Ah, kill the monsters.
Clara is your own sister. You target her at every turn trying to kill her? Why?
Who's her sister? A gorgeous woman like me has nothing to do with her.
Chloe, you...
What? Did I say something wrong? You're just a saint who killed your parents, and whoever touches you gets unlucky.
Regarding Arthur's death, what really happened? Chloe, you know better than anyone.
Humph. That old fossil was corrupt and unforgivable, almost bringing the whole family down, so he deserved to die.
Enough, stop talking, everyone. Charge. I don't believe so many of us can't handle two evil spirits.
Fine, fine. You truly are stubborn and incorrigible, and since you won't let me leave, I don't mind.
What evil spirit dares to spout nonsense in my protected land? What evil spirit dares to enter the land I protect and speak so arrogantly?
Ha ha ha! Master Crane has arrived. What a saint! Run! Why aren't you running?
With Master Crane himself here, a puny evil spirit like you has no path to heaven and no door to hell.
Clara, don't you worry. Once you're dead, as for that little bastard of yours, I'll personally take him and feed him to the dogs.
Chloe, please, I'm begging you. I'll get on my knees. Punish me however you want. Take my life if you must, but please spare Ethan. He's innocent. He doesn't know anything.
Now you're begging for mercy? Where was that before? Today I want you to watch closely. Watch how your beggar husband gets destroyed by Master Crane and ground to dust.
Can't believe these saints actually summoned Crane. Crane knows the Divine Lord's identity. Well, no need to worry then. Oh well, I'll go back to report to the Divine Mother. Tell her what happened here.
Didn't expect that old Crane would actually help me this time. When I return to the ninth heaven, I might consider giving him a nominal post.
I, Chloe of the family, welcome Master Crane. With your presence in Sunhaven City, the whole city shines.
We welcome Master Crane. Sunhaven City shines with your presence.
Greetings, Master Crane. Master Crane, you finally made it. This saint uses evil magic to cause trouble in the mine. Not only did he injure the servants, but he also tried to silence them. Please, Master, have mercy, and use your magic to subdue this handsome guy.
Oh, is that true?
These two offended the Divine Sun, causing a cosmic anomaly. Just now, the mine shook violently, debris flying everywhere. It was all because this handsome guy used his demonic magic.
How dare you? Beneath this mine lies the lifeline of Sunhaven City. They dared to disturb the Earth's energy here, trying to destroy the Earth's veins. They're asking to die.
Master Crane, I beg you for justice. This handsome guy wants to kill me and my child, to kill the Divine Sun.
The Divine Sun?
Master, I have to report. I previously sacrificed 10 years of my lifespan and divined that the once in 9,000 years Divine Sun is about to be born into the mortal world, right here in Chloe's womb. This strange sound is the Divine Sun punishing those two saints.
I did indeed just sense a surge of divine power. What audacity! Offending the gods, disrespecting the Divine Sun, and even trying to cause an earthquake to destroy the foundation of Sunhaven City.
Please, Master Crane, bring justice and deal with these two saints.
Master, we beg for justice. Subdue the monsters.
All right, today I will follow the people's will and uphold justice for heaven. Handsome, time to die.
Follow the people's will? Looks like this old geezer still recognizes me.
Master Crane, what are you waiting for? This saint and that shameless wretch joined forces to play tricks on this mine. Not only did they offend the Divine Sun, but they also tried to rob and kill. Please, Master Crane, cast your spell at once and send this pair of saints to the deepest hell.
Right, Master Crane. This trash, worth less than weeds, is just wasting air on this earth. Kill them now and rid Sunhaven City of these vermin. Master Crane. Don't tell me you know this handsome guy.
Impossible, absolutely impossible. Master Crane is an enlightened master. How could he know a lowly beggar?
Crane, you really don't recognize me?
How dare you? Who do you think you are, calling yourself Lord in front of me?
After 1,000 years, I allowed you to shed your mortal bones, enter my heavenly court, and become my guardian beast.
Thank you, Divine Lord, for granting me this opportunity. I will devote myself to cultivation and achieve enlightenment soon, to serve you, Divine Lord.
Lift your head.
I am but a wild crane of the mortal world, fortunate to receive a drop of your divine dew. That is already a blessing cultivated over 10,000 lifetimes. How would I dare to be insolent before you, Divine Lord?
I see. He didn't even have the courage to look at me back then. Now face to face, naturally he doesn't recognize me.
I see now. You beggar, where did you steal this costume? How dare you impersonate the Divine Lord descending to the mortal realm, blaspheming the gods?
Master Crane is right. This bastard dares to disrespect the gods and offend the Divine Sun. Let's just strip them both naked, tie them to the stone pillars in the mine, and let them suffer wind and sun, so everyone in Sunhaven City can see the price of blasphemy.
Strip them naked, and let them suffer wind and sun. You insignificant bugs. Do you really think that in the three realms no one can control you?
Handsome indeed is Handsome causing trouble. Folks, take a good look. Handsome here has blasphemed the gods and offended the Divine Sun. That's why the gods are furious. The quarry collapsed and thousands are suffering. All because of him. If we don't kill him, Sunhaven City today will run with blood. Handsome, why don't you kneel and kowtow, then offer your neck for execution?
And if I say no?
Then today you die.
Master Crane, that saint is really sinister. He knows sorcery. Don't give him a chance to catch his breath. Crush him now.
Clara, don't be afraid. A bunch of nobodies, they can't touch a hair on me.
You have no idea what you're up against. This is a supreme technique bestowed by the immortal Lord himself. The confined realm. No matter what kind of evil spirits you are, inside this confined realm, all of your magic will be instantly nullified. You'll become helpless. Ha ha ha. What's more, within this barrier, your saint companions could search the three realms and never find you. Today, right here is where you two monsters will meet your end.
My son, I thought I just heard my son's voice. So urgent, so distressed.
Divine Mother, Divine Lord, he descended to the mortal world just a moment ago. Perhaps he is searching for a good match. He's happy about it.
Never mind, perhaps I misheard. The gifts I ordered for Clara, are they all ready?
Reporting to the Divine Mother, the supreme spiritual treasures and the immortal peaches are all prepared.
Go and bring me the divine nectar that is enshrined in the Jade Palace. That divine nectar is a sacred treasure of the three realms. A single drop can revive the dead, resurrect the dead.
The Divine Mother's judgment is wise. This divine nectar can not only resurrect the dead, but also grant mortal bodies eternal youth. They will live as long as the heavens.
The Divine Mother's great kindness will surely be appreciated by the Divine Lord. When he returns from the wedding procession, he will surely produce offspring to continue our lineage for millennia.
God of matchmaking. Did I not order you during the wedding procession to assist my son? Why are you back alone in such a mess?
Divine Mother, something terrible has happened. The Divine Consort has been bullied by those scoundrels from the family. The Divine Lord's power has not yet recovered. He is trapped in the quarry.
What?
Please go save them right now. If you delay any longer, the Divine Son in her womb might not survive.
This little realm back then was casually created by me and bestowed upon Crane. Little did I expect today it would be used against me instead.
In my territory, any saint is meat on the chopping block at my mercy.
Filthy beggar, where's that arrogant look of yours now? What, your demon protection's not working?
Bah, you fraud. Let's see how you wriggle today. Crane, I'm warning you one last time. It's not too late to back off now, otherwise you won't be able to handle the consequences.
I was enlightened by the Divine Lord himself, and in the future I may become a sacred bird before his throne. In the three realms, what can't I handle? Enough. Prepare to die. This immortal binding rope I've spent over 100 years refining. Forget about a petty saint like you. Even heavenly soldiers and generals cannot break free.
No, Master Crane, please have mercy. Ethan is truly just an ordinary mortal. He was only trying to save me and spoke recklessly. He's never done anything wrong. Please spare him.
Clara, now you come crawling and begging, just now relying on this saint. Weren't you all high and mighty?
Please, Master Crane, spare my husband. Whatever mistakes were made, I will bear the blame alone.
Rest assured, you two saints are both gonna die.
Crane, how dare you? The heavenly seal inside me just loosened for a moment. No, that's not my power.
Daddy, my sister and I have given all our power to you and Mommy. So Sleepy... Daddy, my sister and I can only help you this far.
Daddy, Mommy can't hear us. Please tell Mommy for us that we really want to kiss her, and we want her to hold us. Daddy, you have to protect Mommy. Don't let anyone push her around anymore.
I see. That fatal blow just now was blocked by Clara's and my children to protect her.
This is impossible. My move would kill any ordinary saint on the spot, leaving no chance of survival. How come Clara didn't even lose a single hair?
Master Crane, see? We were right. These two lovebirds are both saints. Exactly, Master Crane. Please use your divine power now to destroy these two saints, or there'll be endless trouble.
Baby, it's you, isn't it? You protected Mommy, didn't you? Mommy knows. Mommy knew it. You're so powerful even before you're born, and so sweet.
What? The saint in your belly is protecting you? Bad guy. Why didn't you say that the one in your belly is the Divine Son?
The one in Clara's belly has always been the Divine Son.
Bullshit! A handsome guy and a gorgeous woman can conceive a divine son? If that's the case, then every pregnant woman in the world is carrying a divine son.
Master Crane, it's not enough that he impersonates the Divine Lord. Now he even wants this gorgeous woman's unborn child to pretend to be the Divine Son. Such blasphemy against the gods, he must die.
Don't worry, they will all die today. In my bounded domain, the saint still dares to play tricks. Die.
Impossible. I clearly sensed it. The Divine Lord is in the quarry. Why is the mystic mirror empty?
Someone is trying to forcibly deceive the heavens and conceal a divine soul. Convey my decree. Assemble 100,000 celestial soldiers led by the 4 great celestial generals. Even if we have to turn the mortal world upside down, we must bring my Clara and the Divine Son back safely. Whoever blocks the way shall be killed without mercy.
Beautiful lady, in my domain, you still dare to pull tricks? Drop dead. How is this possible? Why inside my domain can you still show your power? Domain crushed.
No. Master Crane, why? Ethan is just a mortal. He just wanted to save me. In this world, is there no justice?
Still talking tough? I have cultivated for hundreds of years. The saints I've killed outnumber the mortals you've seen. Is this handsome human or monster? I know better than you.
The quarry is collapsing. The Divine Son is furious. No, it's the Divine Lord who's angry. He wants to take us with him.
Everyone see that? The Divine Lord is angry. It's all because of those 2 saints. They not only harmed my Divine Son, but also want to drag everyone within 100 miles into scorched earth with them. If we don't sacrifice them, no one makes it out alive.
Please, Master Crane, kill the saints. Please, Master Crane, save us.
Why are you doing this? Let me go. Save my child.
The people have spoken. Today, I'll do what the people want. If I don't kill a saint like you, the public's anger won't be appeased. Prepare to die. Gods, destroy this evil. Go.
No, Ethan, please, I beg you. Kill me if you must. Spare him.
No, this power, how is this possible?
Such a low-grade artifact dares to call itself the Immortal Binding Rope?
Ethan!
Clara, I'm sorry. I will never let you suffer even a little.
Ethan! My body, it seems completely healed. What's happening?
Because their comeuppance has arrived.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible. How could you break free from your bonds in my tiny world? Speak, what dark magic are you using?
Master Crane, don't let him bluff you. I think this must be some kind of illusion. As a 1,000-year-old immortal, how could you be no match for a beggar?
Exactly. That gorgeous Clara was breathing her last just moments ago, and with a single touch, he healed her. This must be an illusion. Don't believe him, everyone.
That must be the case. My tiny world is a secret technique bestowed by the divine being. How could it be so easily broken? I have cultivated for 1,000 years and vanquished countless demons and monsters. I have never encountered such a sinister technique as yours. You evil creature, reveal your true form now.
True form? Crane? Do you really want to see my true form? Since you're so eager to see it, you'll have to face the consequences.
In that case, today I'll show you what true divine power really is. The heaven's law is boundless, so all demons must step aside. Reveal yourself.
"300 years to refine this fly whisk, and in your hands it's used so poorly, considering you once had a trace of divine potential and acted out of ignorance today. I'll spare your life. If you don't back off, don't blame me for turning your 1,000 years of cultivation to dust."
Damn it, this handsome guy's power is way above mine. If this continues, I'm afraid my 1,000-year reputation will be ruined right here. Handsome, you managed to catch my fly whisk, so your power is indeed unfathomable. But do you know who's behind me?
Let's hear it.
You'll be scared to death when you hear it. That one is the Lord of all realms, the supreme divine Lord of the 3 realms. Before that great Lord, your meager skills are nothing but a firefly's glow.
From the look on your face, you really look up to him.
Obviously, 1,000 years ago, he casually waved a hand and enlightened me, turning me from a wild crane into a human, granting me cultivation, and even allowing me to enter the heavenly court one day to become a celestial bird at his side.
Just a celestial bird by his side?
Obviously, to serve him for even a moment is a blessing others couldn't earn in many lifetimes. I get to be by his side always, and that's enough for me.
Okay. So, do you know what he looks like? Okay, well, do you know what he looks like?
The true face of the Divine Lord is something that lowly spirits like us could ever defile. 1,000 years ago, before him, I knelt and kowtowed. That was the greatest honor of my life. Today, tremors are frequent. It must be you, handsome, who offended the Divine Lord, invoking heaven's wrath. However, heaven is merciful, and today is the greatest day in the three realms. If I make too big a fuss and displease that one, it won't be worth it, so I can spare your life. Master Crane, this handsome guy destroyed your artifact, and here at the quarry openly challenged your authority. How can you just let them off so easily?
Yes, Master Crane, letting them go will lead to endless trouble.
Master Crane, you are a half-immortal being, this worthless beggar scraping by here. Why don't you execute him now? What are you waiting for?
Shut up! You brainless saints, when I do things, when is it the place of you mortals to meddle? If you dare speak again, I'll take you out first. As long as you cut the saint out of your wife's belly and completely end this saint's bloodline, I will spare your life. If not, I will summon the divine lightning and grind your bones to dust.
What if I say no?
Handsome, Master Crane in his great mercy spares your life. Why aren't you kowtowing in gratitude instead of provoking him? Do you really think he's just for show?
Handsome, do you know what the greatest day in the three realms I just mentioned is about?
Tell me.
Today, the Supreme Divine Lord from the ninth heaven will descend to marry in the mortal world. It's a day of great joy. Then the Divine Lord's power will envelop all of Sunhaven City. No evil will be able to hide, and then it'll be the death of your entire family.
You know about that?
Of course, truth be told, my relationship with the Divine Lord is excellent. Otherwise, why would I be in Sunhaven City today? Since you, a beggar, knows some dark arts and you came here to cause trouble today, I suppose it's because of the Divine Lord's wedding tomorrow. You want a share of the Divine Realm's spiritual energy, don't you?
My wedding is a Divine Realm secret. Apart from the Dragon Palace and the Underworld, I never made it public. Looks like there's a traitor among my people.
I advise you to give up now. The Divine Lord is the master of all realms, supreme in the three realms. A gutter rat like you can never fool his divine eyes. Tomorrow, when the Divine Lord appears, I will report this mine incident to him and let the Divine Lord himself throw you, this handsome blasphemer, into the Avicii hell, never to be reborn.
Fine. In that case, I'll wait right here. Fine. Since that's the case, I'll just wait right here.
You bastard! Master Crane has given you a choice. You reckless, handsome guy. And you still dare to push it?
Enough. Even now, you're still so stubborn. Do you really think that my 1,000 years of cultivation are just for show? Now, die!
Ethan!
Crane, do you still remember this name of yours and who gave it to you?
You. How could you possibly know that? That's the Divine Lord.
Thank you, Divine Lord, for saving my life and for your enlightenment.
No need. Meeting is fate. I'll give you a Dharma name, Crane. I offered you a way out, but you refused. You chose to die instead.
You are the Divine Lord. I was actually deceiving the heavens. I failed to recognize your greatness. I deserve to die. I deserve 1,000 deaths. Please, Divine Lord, spare my life. Please, Divine Lord, spare me.
Master Crane, what are you doing? You are the future Divine Lord's celestial bird. Even if you were momentarily careless and couldn't defeat that saint, you don't have to carry on like this.
Shut up. You blind, handsome guy. If you want to die, don't drag me with you.
Master Crane,
You have no idea who this person really is. That is an existence you know even for 100 lifetimes cannot afford to provoke. Kneel down right now and kowtow to apologize. Beg the Divine Lord for forgiveness. I am willing to disperse 1,000 years of cultivation to atone. I only beg the Divine Lord to spare my life.
Ethan, watch out!
Chloe, you can't die. If you die, what about the Divine Son in your belly? I was counting on him to make it big.
help me, I'm still carrying the Divine Son.
I'm the woman of destiny.
I can't die.
Clara, quick, save your sister. Your husband's got magic, right? He healed you, so he can definitely save your sister too. Please, beg him.
Save her? Just now you wanted to kill my whole family. What? Forgotten so soon?
What do you mean? You're refusing to save her? She's your own sister.
You reap what you sow?
You heartless wretch! Your family raised you for nothing. That's your own sister. You share the same blood. You have no conscience.
I'm her own sister too. Just now, when you were threatening to kill my whole family and destroy us utterly, Blake and Chloe, did either of you have any conscience?
Wretch, since you won't save her, I'll take you with me to the grave. I'll beat you to death, you wretch!
Ethan.
A patrol messenger from the Lord of the Underworld.
Today the Divine Lord is marrying. On the orders of the Lord of the Underworld, I have come to the mortal realm to present a wedding gift to the future Divine Consort.
So, esteemed guests from the Underworld capital, may I ask what kind of treasure the messenger has prepared for the Divine Consort? I'd like to have a look too.
Divine Lord, what is the meaning of this? Could it be what His Highness intends to continue concealing his identity?
Is the divine artifact from the Underworld capital something a lowly mortal like you has any right to ask about? Get out of here.
Crane, look at this stinking beggar. He really is just a mortal with some dark tricks. The Underworld messenger doesn't even know who he is. I think your 1,000 years of cultivation has been a total waste. And you got scared by a mere mortal?
You, Saint!
Then, Lord Messenger, do you know who that exalted Divine Consort is, and what kind of remarkable woman she is? Naturally, I know. The young master said that the Divine Consort is from the Sun Haven city, the daughter of the family.
The daughter of the family. That's it. It must be Chloe. Master Crane, you hear that? The Divine Consort is Chloe. What she's carrying in her womb isn't a saint. It's the real divine bloodline. Ethan, Clara, you two saints are dead. You've offended the Divine Consort. Prepare to die.
Chloe, are you sure she is the one the Lord wants to marry, the young lady of the family?
Yes, it's her. Chloe is the eldest legitimate daughter of the family, and I just risked my life to divine that inside her belly she is already carrying the once in 9,000 years rare divine son. Besides her, in all of Sunhaven City, who else is worthy of the position of divine consort?
My lord, the Lord of the Underworld, to celebrate the Divine Lord's wedding tomorrow, has already torn up the family's mortal registry overnight so the Divine Consort's family can escape reincarnation and live as long as the gods. I just verified. This one from the family named Chloe is indeed no longer within the three realms. Looks like she is indeed the future Divine Consort.
Are you sure she's the one?
I represent the Underworld capital. Since when is it your place, a lowly mortal, to question me?
See that? I really am the chosen one. I'm the future Divine Consort of Heaven. Clara, see that?
Chloe is already married. Are you sure she's going to be the Divine Consort of Heaven? What?
The Divine Lord's getting married? Who cares if she's already married? In all the three realms, who dare say a word against it?
That's right. Since the Divine Lord has taken a liking to Chloe, it's a blessing our Huo family earned over generations. Gladly offer her up.
Don't worry, Blake. When the time comes, I'll make sure the Divine Lord rewards you handsomely.
I knew it. Chloe's the best to me.
Lord Messenger, you see, even the Divine Consort's family is on board. What can anyone say? Don't mind this stinking beggar. He just tried to use dark magic to impersonate the Divine Lord. The nerve.
So he's just a stinking beggar. What a pain.
Lord Messenger, this identity is no small matter. Would you like to take another look at that second Miss Shen?
Crane, do you think I'd misread the Book of Life and Death, or are you trying to tell the Underworld capital how to do its job?
Chloe, the family's precious daughter, is the future Divine Consort.
We pay respects to the Divine Consort. Long live the Divine Consort.
Clara, you worthless saint, and that stinking beggar of yours. When the grand wedding comes, I will make the Divine Lord flay you alive himself.
Lord Messenger, though the Divine Consort is noble, her body was just badly hurt by that beggar's dark magic. She might not make it to the wedding. Please, Lord Messenger, use the Underworld's miraculous medicine to save the Divine Consort.
Since she's the Divine Consort, of course I can't let her die. Let me take a look. The Divine Son in her womb, what does he look like? This body is too badly injured. Heart channel is severed. Anyway, you won't die. Wait until the Divine Lord arrives. He will save you and the Divine Son in your womb.
No, I can't wait. It hurts so bad. Lord Messenger, save me. Please save me now. Clara, my own sister. I'm your only sister in this world. Since your husband could revive you, why can't he save me? Are you really so heartless to watch me die in agony here? Do you have any conscience?
Chloe, you sure have a short memory. Just now you said we are not sisters.
Clara is still too kind-hearted. Let her eat it.
It can revive the dead and restore flesh. Mortals who eat it ascend to immortality. The mortals who eat the 9-cycle golden pill will gain a surge in cultivation.
This is... You stinking beggar! How dare you use the dirt scraped off your body to insult the divine consort?
You stinking beggar. How dare you take the grime you rubbed off your body to insult the divine consort? Exactly. Even the underworld messenger couldn't solve it. Yet you just grab a mud pill and it works? What do you think the underworld is? Or do you think you are a celestial immortal?
Exactly. Clara, look at this worthless beggar you married. He thinks a mud pill can save her? He's obviously playing us. Chloe has become like this now, and he still wants to humiliate her again?
Ethan, if you won't save me, then don't. But why do you have to be so disgusting? Even if I die, I will never accept charity from lowly trash like you.
You saints have no idea what a treasure this is. Legend says even someone whose soul has been completely destroyed can be instantly revived by this divine object that adds 10,000 years of cultivation. It's mine! It's mine! No, that's my golden elixir, you little cutie. Give back my shot at immortality.
What's happening to me? I can speak human language.
A miracle. It really is a miracle. Am I going to become an immortal? If I just eat that golden elixir, I can live forever too.
Ethan, this dog.
This is what I've always wanted to protect, this mortal world. Truly, completely hopeless.
Haha, it's mine.
On the ground, there must be some golden elixir residue.
Stop fighting over it. That's mine. Ethan! Why? Why didn't you just give it to me? To that idiotic old monk? That treasure was mine. It was mine. Why not just give it to me?
Ethan, since you can make one. There must be more, right? Give me another one. I'm about to become the Divine Lord's divine consort. When I ascend tomorrow, I'll surely remember your kindness and guarantee you a lifetime of glory.
I only had that one.
Stolen? The golden pill you have is stolen? Yeah, it must be stolen. This divine treasure is priceless. Even the Lord Messenger from the underworld capital doesn't have one. He's just a little punk. How could he possibly have one? He must have snuck into the heavenly court and stolen it. I am the divine consort. I can sense it. Arrest him quickly. When the divine lord descends to the mortal world and marries me, I'll have him killed for sure.
Chloe, that's enough. When I gave them to you, you didn't want them. Now that you know it's a divine treasure, you come crawling back. Now the golden pill is gone. To avoid punishment, you actually slander my husband. You are utterly vicious to the core.
He stole it. Something not even the Lord Messenger from the underworld capital has. How could a beggar like him have it? You stole something from the Divine Lord. The Divine Lord is coming to arrest you soon and send you to hell.
Makes sense. A mere mortal could never possess a divine golden pill from the divine realm. You beggar dare to steal a divine object, you deserve to die. Die!
Protect the divine consort.
Heavenly fire, do you see? Heaven's fire has come. The Divine Lord knows this filthy beggar stole the golden pill and sent divine punishment to burn these two lovely people.
That's right. If it weren't for Lord Messenger using his divine might to shield everyone, we would have all been killed because of this handsome guy.
Everyone, look, this is the fate of those who steal celestial treasures.
This handsome guy not only ruined himself, but also brought disaster upon us, making the entire city suffer.
Beat him to death in the name of justice.
Ethan? I've had it with you for a long time. A mere mortal daring to steal divine treasures from the divine realm. I think you've lived too long. You can't wait to report to my underworld capital.
You are not the Divine Lord. The Divine Lord's golden body is indestructible. He would never fear such heavenly fire. You just waved your sleeve to extinguish the fire. Clearly you used some sinister method to repel the divine fire.
Kill them! Master Crane, Lord Messenger, kill them now! Once these two are dead, tomorrow I'll be crowned as divine consort. I will surely take you all to become immortals.
This time it's my turn to protect Ethan.
You ungrateful brat, you traitor. I worked so hard to petition the Divine Mother to let you go down and teach that blind and clueless family a lesson. How dare you spit fire right at the heads of the Divine Lord and Divine Consort? You want our whole dragon clan wiped out?
I'm sorry, Father. I had too much chili today. My throat was on fire. I couldn't control the flame. It went a little off course.
Eat, eat, eat. That's all you ever think about. If the Divine Mother gets wind of this, you'll be served up on the Divine Lord's plate. Oh well, with those fools in the underworld around, your mistake isn't that big. I'll go down to the mortal world myself and clean up the mess. I'll tip off the Lord of the Underworld too, to avoid a bigger disaster.
Crane, just a moment ago you were kneeling at my feet, kowtowing like crazy, begging me to spare your miserable life. Now that this heavenly fire has fallen, it's given you the nerve to threaten me again?
Indecisive, a weather vane. Crane, all your 1,000 years of cultivation must have gone into the art of fence sitting.
You witch! Don't you slander me. He is definitely no Divine Lord.
The Divine Lord? Ha! That's the biggest joke ever. The Divine Lord is on his way to the wedding procession right now. How could he leave early? Not to mention this guy is a stinking beggar who can't even get a decent meal.
Are you all really sure you want to take me on? Enough talk. Come and die. Ha ha ha.
Why are you doing this so aggressive? What did our family ever do wrong to deserve all this humiliation?
What did you do wrong? For a family of beggars, just living in this world is already a waste of air, yet you dared to defile the Divine Lord and the Divine Son. Killing you is just carrying out divine justice.
Ethan, it's all my fault. I dragged you into this.
It's fine. No one in this world can hurt me.
Ethan, tell me the truth. Did you really offend the Divine Lord? If we're really going to be punished by heaven, remember, we stay together in life and death.
Silly, don't worry. Your husband is the sky itself. How can the sky be punished by heaven?
You monster. How dare you say such blasphemy? I just mistook you for someone else. And you took that as a chance to call yourself a god? Pretending to be the Divine Lord in the mortal world, offending the Divine Son, and stirring up trouble in Sunhaven City. Such heinous crimes. When the Divine Lord descends in his true form, 100 lives won't cover your sins.
Oh, you're so sure. I'll be punished today?
Stubborn. You stinking beggar. Even at death's door, you still talk tough. Don't worry, even if you kneel now, it's too late to beg for mercy. Just wait for the Divine Lord's wrath.
Clara, look at the fine man you married. Not just a worthless beggar, but a jinx bringing divine punishment. Good thing I kicked you out of the family. Otherwise, a wretch like you staying in the family would have dragged us down.
No.
I almost forgot about the family tree. I'll strike you from it. After you die, you'll be a rootless ghost. Ha ha ha! No one will even claim your body. Ha ha ha! I'm kicking you out of the family register. After you die, you'll be a rootless ghost with no one to claim your body.
Chloe, we're blood sisters. Do you really hate me that much? To the point where you'd sever every last thread of blood and family ties yourself?
You're not even worth my hatred, you jinx! You killed your own father! And now you bring a beggar home to cause trouble. If I don't kick you out, should I wait for you to destroy the whole family? Go now, bring me the family register. I, your divine consort, command it.
Fine. Since you people can't accept me, from this day forward, I, Clara, cut all ties with your family. I am no longer a part of the family, and I owe nothing to the family.
It's okay. Since they don't want you, then I'll give you the whole world myself. About time, it should be here soon.
Ethan, what's coming?
The answer I promised you.
Did you hear that? The Divine Lord is coming with the celestial gods. Ethan, you're so dead.
I don't buy that all the gods in this world have no morality, no sense of honor. I believe the Divine Lord will distinguish good from evil and bring justice for my husband.
Ha 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 ha. Ignorant woman, that's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. The Divine Lord is the supreme ruler of the three realms. Why would he care about lowly mortals like you, insignificant as ants? In the eyes of the gods, you're nothing but sacrificial livestock.
That's right. Once the Divine Lord fully descends, your family of jinxes will be the first to be sacrificed to heaven. Just wait until your souls are completely destroyed.
Ah! His Majesty has arrived. Kneel, everybody kneel. Everybody kneel. Dragon King, Lord of the Underworld, good heavens, I never thought I'd be here to see two such esteemed deities.
This unruly mob, how dare they let the Divine Lord and Divine Consort suffer such humiliation? Today I will make sure they know what it means to beg for life and be denied death. Rise.
Dragon King, Lord of the Underworld, I have a huge matter to report. In the mortal world, a brazen menace has appeared.
Really? Is that so? Go on.
Dragon King, look, it's this monster running rampant in the mortal world, oppressing the people. Not only has he been bold enough to impersonate the Divine Lord's appearance, but he also struck the Divine Son in the Divine Consort's womb and even harmed the Divine Consort, leaving her severely wounded at death's door.
You say he impersonated the Divine Lord?
Yes, he used to be a beggar. To pass as the Divine Lord, he stole a costume and stole the ninefold golden pill. Please investigate, my lord, and have this scoundrel reduced to dust.
You know what? He actually looks a lot like our Divine Lord.
Dragon King, please. Young master, I beg you to look into this. Ethan has never done anything against heaven's law. Everything he did was to save my life. He is not a monster. He is the best person in this world. I'm begging you, please spare him.
Sound effect. Music.
Ethan.
You said the Divine Consort is injured?
Yes.
I am Chloe. I am the one chosen by the Divine Lord as the Divine Consort. Just now, this monster shattered my heart meridian. My lord, I beg you to get justice for me.
Lord of the Underworld, the Divine Consort is pregnant with the most honored Divine Son. But this lowly, worthless beggar dared to use dark magic to injure the lady. I beg the Lord to rain down underworld fire and tear this scoundrel to pieces.
I beg you, Lord of the Underworld, please see the truth. My husband is just a common man struggling to survive. He has never harmed anyone in his life. All the faults are mine alone. I am willing to take all punishment for him. Please, spare my husband.
My child, though you are mortal, you possess a heart of pure sincerity, one that even gods may lack. This is exactly the Clara I've always dreamed of. Child, don't worry. Mother will descend to the mortal realm to support you.
Whatever the mistake, it's all my fault alone. And I'm willing to take his place and accept all punishment. So please, I beg you, spare my husband.
Clara, let me ask you. Your husband is nothing but a starving beggar, with no power or money. So as the second daughter of the family, are you truly willing to sacrifice your life for such a lowly beggar?
Oh my God, Lord Dragon King, you have no idea that this commoner's father was a crooked official who was executed by the court long ago, and she herself is an unwanted jinx who could only stoop so low as to marry a filthy beggar. So a woman like her has brought shame to our family, which is why I already kicked her out of the family.
What did you just say? Are you sure you're the one chosen by the Divine Lord, the Divine Consort revered by the three realms?
Of course. Besides me, the eldest daughter of the family, destined by heaven in this Sunhaven city, who else is worthy of the Divine Lord? I'm carrying the Divine Son in my womb, the future supreme ruler of the three realms.
So both of you are daughters of the Shen family?
No. I am no longer a member of the Shen family. Just moments ago, I was removed from the Shen family registry. Life, death, fortune, and misfortune, none of it has anything to do with the Shen family anymore.
Say that again. Please do not imitate. Kicking her out of the Shen family isn't enough? You even struck her from the family registry?
Of course it's true. A wretched girl like her, if kept, would only tarnish the reputation of the Shen family. In the future, when I ascend to the immortal realm, how can I make the beings of the three realms truly submit? Especially this filthy beggar, broke as a joke and morally corrupt, stealing divine artifacts, offending nobles. He deserves 1,000 cuts.
Yes, it's Divine Mother. Divine Mother's Phoenix carriage has arrived, illuminating the three realms, celebrated by all lands.
Pay respects to Divine Mother.
You said he had bad behavior.
Divine Mother, this worthless beggar has a lot of nerve. He impersonated the Divine Lord, infiltrated the Divine Realm, and stole the 9 transformation golden pill from heaven. That is a grave crime.
Indeed, Divine Mother, I saw it with my own eyes. This thief indeed has the golden pill.
That's right. If we don't kill such scum, how can we uphold the heavenly laws?
That golden pill is so rare. Even I, the future Divine Consort, have never even had it. He just casually took it out, and then a stray dog snatched and ate it. That dog has even ascended to immortality now. Divine Mother, you must have this thief skinned alive.
This golden pill is truly a divine treasure. Ethan, how could you steal such a precious treasure? We're doomed. No way out this time.
An immortal pill. This is the legendary immortal pill. An immortal has appeared.
Yes, yes, yes. This is it. That beggar stole this treasure. Divine Mother, you bring such a precious treasure here. Isn't it meant for me?
To you, you're not worthy. These are for Clara as a welcome gift.
What Divine Mother? You've made a mistake. I am the Divine Consort.
Oh, you are the Divine Consort?
Yes, I am Chloe, the eldest daughter of the family. The messenger from the underworld capital confirmed the child I carry is a once-in-a-millennium divine son.
Since you claim to be the Divine Consort and carry the Divine Son, have you met the Divine Lord?
Well, the Divine Lord governs the three realms and all beings, and is busy day and night, so naturally I haven't met him.
Then how did you get pregnant with the Divine Son?
A fortune teller said the Divine Son is a reincarnation and chose to be born through me. Ha ha ha!
You truly are my good daughter-in-law.
Ha ha ha!
All right. You really are my good daughter-in-law.
Thank you for your approval, Mother.
Ethan, you're still laughing? Divine Mother's here. What if she looks into the theft? What are we going to do? No. No matter what, I can't let you die because of me. Later, just say I stole it. It's got nothing to do with you.
Silly. Even now, you're still trying to protect me. Don't worry. From now on, in all the 3 realms and 6 paths, I'm the only one who gets to protect you.
Enough. Get up, stop kneeling.
Thank you for your grace, Mother. I know you love me the most. But I'm badly hurt, so I need a golden pill first before I can attend to you.
Let me ask you, if the Divine Lord were a beggar, would you still marry him?
Divine Mother, you're joking, right? The Divine Lord is the master of the 3 realms, the supreme of all gods. How could he be some lowly, dirty, stinking beggar? If he really were a beggar, I, Chloe, would rather die than even look at him.
Chloe, let me ask you, in your heart, what kind of woman should the divine consort of the three realms be?
Naturally, it should be a remarkable woman as noble as me, carrying the divine sun and able to see through evil spirits. Only I am worthy of the divine lord's eternal favor.
To be honest with you all, I descended to the mortal world this time specifically to bring my wronged Clara back to the palace. These treasures were all prepared by me for her.
Really, Mother? These are all mine. That's right, they're mine. They're all mine. I am carrying the divine sun. I am the future divine consort. These treasures should all belong to me.
You are wise, Divine Mother. Miss Chloe is exceptionally talented and indeed the only choice for divine consort. I knew it. In all my life, I, Jin, have never made a wrong prophecy. Miss Chloe is the destined divine consort.
Chloe, if you ascend to heaven and become an immortal, what will I do in the mortal world?
Don't worry. Since I'll be the divine consort, I can easily grant you a powerful official position. It's a piece of cake.
Why did I never notice before that this girl is so adorable?
Chloe, are you so sure that the daughter-in-law I chose is really you?
Of course, Mother. In all the world, who else but me could have such an honor? You'd better hurry and have this thief who stole the immortal artifact and impersonated the divine lord, this stinking beggar, executed. This lowly trash is clearly a bastard who has a father but no mother to raise him. Ha 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 ha! In this mortal realm, he goes around cheating and swindling. His family must all be dead, so he was never taught any manners.
Exactly. Like son, like parents, this beggar's parents must also be thieves and scoundrels, absolute lowlifes. Otherwise, how could they give birth to such a jinx? Right, if you ask me, that wretched girl's baby should also be aborted, so they don't produce such filthy offspring and defile this bright world.
You insignificant bugs, you deserve to die.
After all these years, Mother was actually angered by a group of mortals this much.
Divine Mother, please calm your anger. Don't let these sinners ruin your health. It's not worth it.
Shut up. Stop bad-mouthing Ethan. He's upright and kind. He was even willing to save me with everything he had. I believe that the mother and father I have never met are surely the most compassionate and upright people.
Good girl. Even without knowing who I am, you defended him so vigorously. This is not just a blessing for my son, but for the whole divine realm.
Clara, you think you're so gorgeous. You've been kicked out of the family. You're worse than a dog of the family. You should immediately disappear from my sight.
You say, she's not part of the family anymore. You said he's not part of the family anymore.
Reporting, Divine Mother. I've struck his name from the family register. The family. Only I, Chloe, have the noble blood. Only I deserve the position of divine consort.
Since you mentioned status, Lord of the Underworld, bring the Book of Life and Death from the Underworld. I want to personally examine the family's register. Chloe, are you sure you want to wipe them all out?
I'm sure. The family is a prestigious, noble house. How could it keep a daughter who disgraces the family name? Mother, I have no idea why you're angry.
You fool. Do you know why the entire family is able to transcend the 6 realms? And extend their life for 1,000 years? Do you know why the entire Shen family could transcend the 6 realms and live for millennia?
Naturally, it's because I caught the Divine Lord's eye, and I'm carrying the Divine Sun.
Nonsense. How could my son take a liking to you, a woman with such a venomous heart? Besides, you're already married. Why would my son compete with a mortal over something so petty?
Mother, what did you say? Are you saying the child in my belly is not the Divine Son?
Don't call me mother. Your Shen family rose to glory indeed because of Clara. But it's definitely not because of you. Lord of the Underworld, the Shen family no longer deserves to receive such grace. Everyone on the Shen family register will have their names sent back to the Underworld. All of you, go to hell.
Yes, Divine Mother. I also found one Shen family member whose name was removed.
Arthur Shen?
Dad!
Arthur.
No way. What do you want?
Your name's in the book of life and death. Your soul's going back to the underworld capital. Of course, we're here to take you.
No, I'm the divine consort. I'm carrying the divine son. You got the wrong person. Go arrest Clara.
You're a dead soul designated by the Divine Mother. How could we be wrong?
Hold on. Don't arrest her yet.
I knew it. Mother, you were testing me, weren't you? Shut up.
I'm keeping you here so you can open your eyes and see clearly how absolutely stunning my true daughter-in-law is.
Daughter-in-law? Who is the Divine Mother calling that?
Clara, what are you standing there for? Mother's calling you.
What? Anne's calling me? Ethan's not a beggar. No, this can't be.
Clara, my dear Clara, you've suffered. Come here.
What? How is this possible? He's actually the Divine Lord?
Clara is the Divine Mother's daughter-in-law? Ethan, that stinking beggar, is the Divine Lord? This is impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
Clara, you've endured so much for my son, and today, Mother, I'll give you your first surprise.
Father?
Claire, I actually came back to life.
I have found out that Arthur Shen was an incorruptible official, loyal and devoted. The so-called corruption charges were all fabricated by villains. Today, I personally exonerate the Shen family, restore their loyal souls, and grant them immortality.
I knew Dad was innocent.
No, I won't accept this. That wretch Clara, why her? She married a beggar, carrying a bastard. Why is she the divine consort?
Why? Because she knew my son was a beggar, yet risked her life to protect him, never leaving his side. Because she in the quarry endured humiliation, yet still stood tall. Because what she carries in her womb are the sole heirs of the divine realm for 9,900 generations, the unprecedented twin divine fetuses.
No, that's impossible. The fortune teller clearly said the divine son is in my belly.
You still have the nerve to say that? I spent 10 years of my lifespan to calculate that the Shen family would produce the Divine Son. You lied to me and said it was in your belly. Otherwise, how could I have offended the Divine Lord?
You liar! You've ruined me!
Enough! Chloe, you conspired against your uncle, tricked Clara into marrying into a broken temple, sent her to the quarry as a laborer, falsely accused her of stealing gold, used finger shackles to cripple her hands, forced abortion medicine down her throat, and even tried to have her torn apart by horses. For every single one of these crimes, tell me, how should I punish you?
Clara, I was wrong. Please, since we grew up together, spare me. Spare me. I'm on my knees begging you.
Chloe? When you framed my dad, did you think to spare him? When you tried to kill my unborn child, did you think to spare my baby? If Ethan hadn't shown up, my child and I would have died at your hands. How can I spare you?
Mother, please deliver justice for Clara and me.
Lord of the Underworld, hear my command.
I am here.
Send Chloe, Blake, and Simon back to the Book of Life and Death. Strip them of their mortal registry and cast them into the Avicii Hell, to burn in flames for 300 years, never to be reborn.
No! I don't want to go to hell! Clara, save me! Clara!
The beggar is actually the Divine Lord.
I don't believe it. It must be an illusion. A wretch like Clara, how could she marry the Divine Lord? If he's the Divine Lord, what am I then?
Divine Mother. Although we misidentified the Divine Lord and caused a great disaster, it was all for the Divine Lord, for the three realms. You cannot punish me or you'll never silence the public.
For the three realms, huh? If you had said you protected the mortal court for 1,000 years, I might in light of such merits spare your life, but even now you're still so stubborn. If I don't kill you, it will be hard to appease the anger of both mortals and gods. Crimson, you messed up before. I'll give you another chance this time.
I admit my guilt. I'll handle it now, right away.
Humph. Dragon King, this dragon son of yours.
What a cute little dragon.
Your dragon son is quite good. I say let him ascend to the divine realm and in the future become my divine grandson's guardian beast.
Thank you, divine consort, for your grace in nurturing him.
Have mercy, divine Lord. Have mercy, divine Mother. I know I was wrong. 1,000 years of cultivation. 1,000 years of cultivation. Thank you, divine Mother, for sparing my life.
Considering you protected the mortal court for 1,000 years and once had merit, I'll spare a sliver of your soul and banish you to the mortal world to be reborn and start anew. If you offend again in your next life, I will see your soul completely destroyed.
Have mercy, divine Mother. Have mercy, divine Lord.
You said the divine son was in Chloe's womb, stirred up the people to set up a killing array, and almost killed my wife and her unborn child. And you still want to live?
I know my crime. Please, divine Lord, have mercy.
I just knelt and begged you, but you called us doomed lovers and said you'd destroy our souls completely. Now it's your turn.
Lord of the Underworld, hear my command.
Yes, my lady.
This man should have been cast into the deepest hell, never to be reborn again. But I've changed my mind.
I'm not dead.
Lord of the Underworld, hear my command.
Yes, divine Mother.
At the bottom of the Underworld capital, in the Eye of the Abyss, is there an opening?
Divine Mother. The ocean eye of the abyss in the eastern sea is where the foul energy of the three realms gathers. It must be filled with a living person to hold the ocean eye steady for 10,000 years. The previous one turned to bones 300 years ago, so there's an opening for a replacement.
Excellent. Throw him into the ocean eye of the abyss and let his immortal body fill the sea. He wanted immortality, so I'll give him immortality.
No! I don't want to fill the sea. I'd rather go to hell or even have my soul destroyed. Please just kill me.
That's not up to you.
You can't do this. I won't go to the ocean eye. It's pitch black down there, and even ghosts can't survive there. I don't want immortality. I don't want it.
You've been telling fortunes your whole life. Did you ever foresee that you would end up filling the ocean for 10,000 years?
Child, do you find this punishment acceptable?
Thank you, Mother, for upholding justice for me and my husband. This man has harmed countless people. If we merely killed him, it would be too easy for him. Let him suffer in the ocean eye, eternally tormented by endless darkness and crashing waves, unable to live, unable to die. This is the fate he deserves.
Good. Now that's my good Clara. You know right from wrong, no blind mercy.
Filling the ocean eye is the harshest punishment in the three realms. Can't die, can't escape.
Serves him right. How dare he lay a hand on the divine lord and divine consort? He deserves to die 10,000 times over.
Fortune teller, you've hurt so many. But in the end, you will spend your eternal life guarding the ocean eye, protecting all beings. Consider it atonement.
Filling the ocean for 10,000 years is his just punishment. This is karma.
Ethan, my dear Ethan, that wretch Chloe forced me to do it. I couldn't stand it anymore, so please consider that I am, after all, your brother-in-law. Spare this worthless life.
In the quarry, when you groped Clara, did you even think she's your sister-in-law?
I deserve to die. I deserve 1,000 deaths. Clara, have mercy on me. Spare my worthless life. I'll be your slave.
I don't need you to be my slave. I'm just curious. Why do you think you can treat other women however you please? Mother, I want to plead for him.
Clara? I knew you were still soft. I knew it.
I beg you, please spare his life. I want him alive. I want him to live a very long life. But from now on, no woman shall lay a finger on him. If he even has a lustful thought, his body will feel like it's being gnawed by a million ants, in pure agony. He accused me of stealing gold, so from now on, let him never be able to hold anything of value. Whenever you touch gold or silver, your palms will feel like being burned and cut.
You? What do you mean?
Good child, go on.
He bullied the overseer at the quarry, so let him from now on at the quarry be the lowest labourer. He will eat and live with the miners he once abused and work for the same pay. Whatever the miners eat, he will eat the same. No.
Clara, you can't do this. I am the son of the Minister of Justice. I grew up in luxury. How can I dig alongside those lowly miners? You might as well kill me.
Didn't you just say you'd be my beast of burden? You're willing to be a slave, but not to mine?
Ethan, what do you think?
Clara's judgment is my judgment.
Lord of the Underworld, hear my order.
Your servant is here.
Spare him from death, grant him immortality, and place a seal within his body so he can never approach women, and if he lusts, 1,000,000 ants will gnaw his bones. Demote him to a laborer at the quarry, never to be released. If he disobeys, double the punishment.
Your servant obeys.
No, I don't want immortality. I don't want to be forbidden from touching gold and silver while being forced to mine it. No, you can't do this to me. What have you done to me?
If you behave yourself, it won't activate. If you lust or covet wealth, you'll long for hell. Take him away, I protest.
I won't accept. You'll all die a horrible death.
Clara, you'll die a horrible death.
Today's events are a family dispute within the Shen family and have nothing to do with you. But just now you dared to threaten my son and his wife, shouting to kill them. So this crime must be punished.
Have mercy, Divine Lord. We were blind.
Mother, these miners were all fooled by Chloe and that fortune teller, and they never meant to harm us, so please, Mother, have mercy on them.
My dear, you've endured so much, yet you still plead for them.
I was once one of them and know how tough it is for ordinary people, and they are just too gullible.
Fine. Since the Divine Consort has spoken, I'll be lenient, so the people of Sunhaven City will have their taxes halved for 3 years as punishment, and the miners of the quarry will each get $1,000 and be sent back home to never be enslaved again.
Thank you, Divine Consort, for your great kindness.
I just insulted the Divine Consort, so I deserve to die.
Joe, please get up. Please get up, Joe.
My lady, you're too kind. I can't accept this.
When Blake accused me of stealing gold, you were the only one willing to risk a beating to speak up for me. I will remember this kindness for the rest of my life.
I just saw the Divine Consort was pregnant and still being bullied. I couldn't stand by. I hardly deserve your gratitude.
Ethan?
Your call.
Joe, this quarry belongs to the Blake family. Now that Blake has been dealt with, the quarry is yours.
My lady, do you mean you want an old miner like me, a rough man, to run the quarry?
Of course.
Thank you, my lady.
Don't thank me, you deserve it.
100,000 years. Colleagues, you've got to bear witness for me. A full 100,000 years. This red thread of fate has been worn smooth from all my handling. I almost thought this task would fall apart in my hands. I'd have lost all face.
All right, that's enough. I know you've been working hard. Give the god of matchmaking 1,000 years of cultivation. First, brew 100 jars of wine. Consider this as payment for your 100,000 years of hard work.
Thank you, Divine Mother, Divine Lord. Now that this red thread is bound by true love, it's the strongest knot in the 3 realms and 6 paths. It can't be undone. It can never, ever be undone. Welcome, Divine Consort.
Welcome, Divine Consort.
Clara deserves nothing but the grandest spectacle in all the 3 realms. From today onward, the 9th heaven is your home. If anyone dares to wrong you again, even with just a look, I will first break their divine bones and destroy their divine soul.
From now on, seeing the Divine Consort is like seeing me. Anyone who disobeys will be stripped of their immortal bones and cast into the animal realm for eternity. If anything happens to her, I'll tear down the ninth heaven and bury everyone with her.
Shut up, don't scare Clara. Hurry to the Jade Palace and get the divine nectar that has been stored for 100,000 years. Warm up those 3 drops and prepare them for my dear Clara. That's a life-saving tonic. Don't waste a single drop.
Yes.
Ethan, don't be afraid.
I'm all right.
Congratulations, Divine Lord, and congratulations, Divine Mother. It's twins, and the 2 little highnesses are blessed with divine light. They are born with extraordinary divine bodies.
Thank you, Clara. Thank you for staying by my side.
Make sure my decree is delivered. Starting today, the 3 realms will celebrate for 3 days. The mortal world will have favorable weather and bountiful harvests. Every immortal in the celestial realm will receive 500 years of cultivation. These 2 grandchildren of mine were born to be the future rulers of the 3 realms.
As you command. Thank you, Divine Mother.
Dear Clara, you've worked hard. From today, in the 9th heaven, besides me, you're the most powerful. If anyone dares to offend you, I'll be the first to destroy them.
Mother is right, Clara. From now on, I'll only listen to you.